Hi, Aries. Welcome to your January 2020 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you all the messages for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. We're going to look at a general reading where we're going to take a look at love, career, family, health, friends, whatever comes in. I will relate to you, but keep in mind, I am going to be doing a separate love reading for each zodiac sign in the new month, part of my changes to my channel, which is all going to take effect in the month of January, including my newsletter. So if you'd like a free newsletter where I help to enlighten you, give you stories, inspiration, let you know where I'm at, things that are coming in the future that you can get through ascendingsoulsjourney.com. So the message that I'm getting for you right off the bat is absence is felt. So you may be feeling the absence of somebody or something around you in your life, but something is missing. Either you're missing from them or they're missing from your life. This could be in the work front, most definitely, as well as any kind of relationship. Absence is felt. So they're feeling the absence of you. You're feeling the absence of each other. And the angel message that comes out for each and every one of you is Athena. It's safe for you to be powerful, Aries. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. And that's so true. I have an Aries rising, and we know how to really pull in that power. And I want to almost say rein in that power, okay? Because whatever is absent is being noticed. Now that can be good, that can be negative, but we're going to see how the rest of that message plays into this. So I'm going to pull 6 cards that's going to talk about different areas of your life for the next 30 days. And then at the end, we'll move over to Vimeo for those of you who want to find out additional detail. So right off the bat, you're showing up in your own reading because I'm asking them to tell me what's going on. Definitely in the first 3 weeks of the month, in the first 3 cards, is the King of Wands. This is feeling a really wonderful energy and you feeling like you. This is your own personal empowerment. Aries, that represents you. Charming, charismatic, very good leader. Now you may be better at leading in a social setting under an umbrella, so to speak, than you could be your own entrepreneur, most definitely. But I'm feeling a sense of heaviness, yeah, because you have this, I was going to say feeling restricted, and I saw this card, which is exactly what I'm picking up. The sense of restriction, okay? You might be limited on your finances. You might be really trying to make some changes in your life. Your absence is felt. So if you were with a company, with a situation where it was too much of a burden, maybe you're thinking about leaving that company, or you just recently did. Going through like a state of confusion. 7 of Cups can be that confusion, but it's also talking about a lot of options available. So with this 10 of Wands, why would you want to take on more burden when you have so many other options available? Now, whatever the other option is in your life, whatever you're dealing with, that's been a lot of burden that you're thinking, or you just recently walked away from. The 2 of Swords is feeling like you don't have enough information. So for many of you, I don't feel that you've done this yet. This is something you're thinking about doing when it comes to career. Now, this could be you changing from one position and severing that tie into a whole different avenue under the same umbrella of the corporation. You could be, let's just say you're in the finance department and you move over in project manager, night and day, right? Completely opposite, but yet it's all about numbers, so it coincides really well and you're able to do both of those 2 jobs. Making a decision as to which direction you want to go. You have a lot of options in front of you. Yes, you may be feeling their presence, a person that you love, somebody in your life that you had maybe a lot of burden, a lot of strife with. This is Temperance. There's been a lot of patience was needed in this situation. I feel for you, it was a lot of patience needed in your own conclusion of how to make a decision on what you want, right? Making sure that it feels right in you. Not that you're not capable, most definitely you are. But this is about balance as well. Temperance is being in balance. In order to make this decision, you've got to put yourself in balance. Yes, your absence is being felt, or theirs is being felt on the job, in the romantic relationship. And we'll look at romance in a sec, but whatever's going on has been a lot of burden on you, and you're ready to make a decision. Do I want to move in a different direction? And I'm hearing like you have a lot of options, so moving into a whole different career path may be one of those options, right? Where you really have to go within. And when we're looking at the King of Wands, this is all like, you really stepping into your personal power. A roar. Hear you roar, because you are amazing. You're magnetic, alluring. You're drawing people into you by the mid to the end of January. All eyes are on you, which is going to help you through this state of confusion. Whatever's coming into you, whatever information, you've been very patient, you've been waiting, it is coming in the next 30 days. And we have the Hermit card. So you're going to want to take another step back and really evaluate this situation. Maybe the absence is definitely felt, but there's a reason for it. There may have been a lot of burden, a lot of confusion. This is burden, this is drama. This is a person who talks with ego right here. In tarot, that's what this is. Do I want to walk away? This person creates so much drama, throws all the work on you. This could be somebody you've been dealing with making that decision. Will they even recognize the work that I do if I leave? Oh, they will. Now, what I am hearing is if this is about leaving a situation, make sure that you're doing it from a place of power, from love inside. It has nothing to do with revenge, or they're going to feel my absence. Like how people do that, like they're going to miss me when I'm gone. This is more about you just taking in your personal power and saying, you know what, I'm tired of this shit. I am not doing it anymore. You create so much drama. I've been patient with you forever. I've been patient for the promotion, for the opportunity, for you to come down and stop treating me in X, Y, whatever it is. Your personal power is coming forward by the end of the month. Very good energy. Really good. And romance, and they're saying everything. Some of you, this could be a family situation where I feel it's more that your partner was putting on a lot of responsibility on you, most definitely. And you're at a place right now where you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. It is too much burden on me, way too much. So you're trying to figure out how to make this a win-win situation. How can you create balance in this state of drama and confusion? Now, you received blame. There is no blame. If this person's arrogant, that's who they are. You can't do anything about it. All you can do is say, I can pull my personal power back, not blame them. I'll pull my personal power. I choose where I work. I choose what direction I go. This is about being in complete empowerment. The circle behind my head, that's empowerment. My little baby buffalo calf back there, that's empowerment. And that will lead you to this freedom. And you also had a balance come out as well. So that's a duplicate. Being in balance, these are all cards of balance right here. So being in balance is what's going to help you to move forward. For some of you, it most definitely is a romantic relationship that we're looking at where, you know, like I said, there may have been a lot of burden associated with this person, a lot of weight, a lot of thinking time. Like you had a lot of time to think. Now, you might live at a distance, the honeymoon card. This is about travel. And you may very well be traveling to see them, but I feel this is more about them traveling to see you, per se. There is an apology. There was a lot of pressure, a lot of burdensome weight around this individual, where I feel they really created a lot of drama. We're going to look at the detail because I want to know who this person is most definitely, if this is the person you're involved with. I feel this is an outside influence that created a lot of drama in your person's world. This could be your current partner, your spouse. Maybe it's their family member, their mother, their father. Maybe this is a baby daddy, okay? And they're creating this drama in your life. There's tremendous attraction between you and this person. I feel this is somebody that you have, well, I mean, obviously with a lot of attraction. This is like a soul type connection where there was a lot of confusion, a lot of illusional, synchronistic events that took place that led you to understand who this person is, why they were brought into you, and what they were triggering in you. And I do feel you getting your personal power back. You were dealing with a lot of toxic people, and this person may have triggered you into going, why is it every time I turn around, right? Every relationship, some of you are meeting somebody brand new. Yeah, there was a lot of guilt associated with your relationship in the past. Your absence is noticed, but are you the one guilty? We want to make sure you don't want to carry any guilt forward. For most of you, I feel this person is traveling to see you with unloading a sense of guilt. This is massive guilt right here. A lot of confusion as to why they were carrying the guilt or you're carrying the guilt. And I am hearing the word entrapment. So maybe some of you felt like you were entrapped into some type of a situation in a romantic scenario that really made you do something that you felt guilty about. You may have had to put your foot down and go, you know what? Yeah, you go play. Okay, I'm absent now. And yes, your absence is being felt. So we're going to take a look at this a little bit further. If you like me, you like my style, please subscribe to the channel. That's what keeps us up and going. If you want to see where this goes further, click the link below to Vimeo, and Cumberland Crossings, my new book, is available. If you'd like to check that out on Amazon, the link is below. Have an amazing month and much love.